What's going on, Pokemon Masters? PokemonTripHD. We're back today with the second upload of today, which is awesome. And this is an announcement video. If you couldn't tell by the title, this is the announcement of the major Pokemon League, the MPL. This is basically a sports Pokemon League, which we'll explain in a minute, with a bunch of people. If you don't know what this is, though, it is basically, there's been a couple leagues like this, like Pokemon sports kind of leagues. And so we have one now, and I am so happy. There's been a lot of leagues like this, but I honestly think this one's going to be amazing. And I'm on a Mac right now. I'm just going to say that really quick. If you want, there's a link to the spreadsheet down below which you can view. I recommend bookmarking that. Also, I recommend watching this video in full screen so you can see every single thing. So, before we even get into anything, let me explain what the rules are of this league. And I just went through the bottom stuff. Okay, these are the rules. They're basically here. I'm not going to go through everyone, but basically, there's 16 teams, which we'll go over in a minute. And then there's playoffs. Just like any regular sports season, there's games each week. Like, I don't know, like soccer, they have games every week. So every Sunday there's going to be a game, and it's going to go up on YouTube, of course. And that's the gist of it. Only the best teams make it to the playoffs. Of course, only 8 teams make it to the playoffs. So you have to be the top 2 in your division, which we'll explain in a minute. Has everything right here. And right here, and then there's the playoff thing right here, which you can take a look at yourself. And that is basically, those are the rules. And now there's a draft, as you can see right here. Each team will have a total of 11 Pokemon, including 1 Mega Evolution and 10 regular Pokemon. You must always have your Mega and a minimum of 8 regular Pokemon, 9 altogether, with a maximum of 12 regular and a Mega, 13 altogether. Once a Pokemon is drafted, no other team may use that Pokemon unless traded, obviously. To be able to use the non-Mega of the Mega you drafted, you must also drafted the non-Mega form. So that is a lot of stuff right there. That is a lot of stuff. Basically, there's a draft, which we're going to go over to right now. I don't know why I read that whole thing. There was a draft, and if you paid attention to Twitter, you can see me retweeting all the tweets. Also, the MPL has a Twitter, link down in the description. MPL also has a YouTube channel, link down in the description. The YouTube channel is going to be starting to upload tomorrow or in 2 days. We're going to start uploading over there. It's going to be interviews, things like that. And power rankings also, so that's going to be fun. Basically, there was giant draft. Like I said, there's 16 teams. Each team gets 1 pick per round. And as you can see, our pick right here, our name, well, my name is going to be over here. And then you can see the Pokemon that we picked. And also, if you pick a Pokemon, nobody else can pick that Pokemon, no matter what it is. You can only get 1 Mega Pokemon. You can't get more than 1. And yeah, basically you see over here, first pick by Dragonites was Landorus T. So that's not Landorus I, that's Landorus T. He can't use Landorus I, he can only use Landorus T, and nobody else in the entire league can use Landorus T except for him, because he's the one that drafted it. Nobody else can use it except him. Same with Ferrothorn, Scizor, anybody else who picked a Pokemon, like any Pokemon that was picked, nobody else can use. There will be a free agents transfer window thing, I don't know, soon enough. I don't really know too much about that, but it's going to be happening soon enough. And that is pretty much the gist of the draft. You should know how the draft works. It's just like any other draft, like a basketball draft. If somebody gets picked, you can't pick him. Like, he's already on a team. You cannot pick him. Unless, obviously, you trade for him during the season, but you can't pick him. And you must have a minimum of 8 regular Pokemon. So you can trade your picks, and that's what I did too. There's a little trade thing over all the way to the right. You can see the trade log, and you can look at that on your own. But so we're gonna go over our picks now. Actually, no, we're gonna do that later. Let's explain the league table. I don't know what I just did. It's hard using Max. There, okay, table. Okay, we're here. So this is the league table. Also, I apologize about this. Like, I don't know what's gonna be over here, but something's gonna be over here blocking that because that's my email. And yeah, so. This is the league table. It's a pretty big league. Like I said, there's 16 teams and 16 coaches, 1 coach per team. And this is the spreadsheet. Like I said, I really recommend you bookmark this spreadsheet so you can always go back to it really quick without actually having to hunt for it. So there's 16 teams, and there's 2 conferences, and there's 2 divisions per conference. So as you can see, there is the X conference and the Y conference. Those are the only 2 conferences. And in between those 2 conferences, in the X conference, you have the yellow division and you have the blue division. And in the Y conference, you have the green division and the red division. So there's 2 divisions per conference, 2 conferences total. So 4 divisions. I know this sounds complicated like crazy, but yeah, my dog shakes. Okay, I know this sounds complicated like crazy, but you just have to, I don't know, you just have to take it all in. And right now, this is organized in the base stat average of the teams and the Pokemon that they drafted. It's ordered by base stat. As you can see, we are right here. We are in the yellow division in the X conference. So I'm happy with where we are. And as you can see, the yellow division is pretty strong as a yellow division. So that is basically, I think that's all I have to say. Also on this the tables tab, you can see, oh, by the way, there's tabs which you can go to look. You should know that. You know how to use a spreadsheet. This says the teams, conference, division, games played, wins, losses, win percentage, division, I don't know what that was, division record, loss, or not loss, wow, last 10, streak difference, and then all your averages, and then your total average of all your base stats. So as you can see, the league isn't too far strong in one team. 569 is the highest, and 502 is the lowest in the base stat averages. So honestly, it's a pretty balanced league, and that is the table. Again, look at this on your own time. Spreadsheet is down in the description, or look at it with me, whatever you want to do. Now, let's talk about our team, the Dallas Staravias. We are coaching the Dallas Staravias right here. Let's go over the Pokemon that we picked. We are the gray. I don't know why we're gray. We're gray. I like gray, though. Gray's nice. We are gray. So we only have 10 total Pokemon because I did do a trade, as you can, if you look on the little trade log, you can go see it. So we have, this is an order from round picked. So, yeah, we have 2 6th round picks. So these 2 are both 6th round. Okay, we have Skarmory, Snorlax, Gardevoir, Entei, Scrafty, Thundurus T, Flygon, Sceptile, and Klefki. And we have a Mega Aerodactyl as our Mega. And this is really nice because you can see the schedule right here. All the teams that we face. You can see our Pokemon. You can see how many games they played, their games won, their kills, their deaths, their difference, suicide, their I don't know what block is, and then their averages right here, and then everything, and then total averages right there. It is amazing. You can check all the trades that have been done through Pokemon wise. You can see everything. It is amazing. Personally, I think our team is very, very strong. We are definitely capable of winning this league. Also, if you notice, I said our team. That is right. It's not my team. It's not your team. It's our team. Because I want to take sets that you guys suggest in the comment section below. Because I want this to be really interactive between us. Because I don't just want to make sets and play the matches. I want you guys to help me make the sets. I don't want to do all on my own. Obviously, some Pokemon like Entei, they're only really going to have one set. The Choice Band or the Choice Scarf. Those are really the only 2 sets you can possibly have. Choice Scarf isn't even, I don't even know if that's a thing. But Choice Band is really the only set you can run with Entei. So try not to use, or try not to suggest an Entei set, but suggest any other set over here, because I have no idea what I'm going to do right now. I have no idea what I want to do. If you see people commenting Flygon sets, maybe you don't want to try Flygon. Again, you can still try. You can try doing a Gardevoir set. Also, don't do something crazy like a special Skarmory, because that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I still want to do fairly decent while having fun. My dogs are making so much noise. And also, I want this to be fun. Like I said, I want this to be just a lot of fun between us, between everybody in the league, just between everybody. I just want this to be a lot of fun. So what I want is to be banter. If you don't know what banter is, Google it. Basically, it's when you make fun of other teams, and other teams make fun of you just like for fun. Like you say, the Miami Dawn fans, they are a bad team. They are horrible. They are they're just so bad. They're a bad team. They're horrible. That's what you can say. That's what I'm saying. They're no. Thumbs down. Thumbs down. Thumbs down. We are going to win this cup. That is all I have to say. We're going to win this cup. Again, all the links down in the description. There's going to be so many links. Also, I want to apologize if the screen looks a bit off because I had to like make it bigger because I can't record my entire screen. So that is pretty much all I have to say. Remember, comment down sets. Also, something I want to do is a little press conference after every single match. I'll talk more about that on the first day of the match, but basically, I want to take comments from you guys, not on this video, but on the actual MPL video, the first week of the video. I want to take, like, press conference questions, but we'll learn about that later, because I still have no idea what I'm going to do about that. Also, let me know what you think about our team. Who do you think is going to be the MVP of our team throughout this season? Do you think we're even going to make the playoffs? Do you think we're going to be last in our division? Do you think we're going to be first in our division? What do you think? Let me know your thoughts, your predictions, everything. Everything. Let me know everything. Remember, sets And that is pretty much everything. If you're hyped for this, let me know that you're hyped on Twitter, or let me know that you're hyped in the comment section down below, because I do read the comments. And yeah, let me know what you think about our team. Most of all, I really want to know what you guys think about our team. I think I drafted fairly well with a good mix of physical and special attackers, but that's just what I think. I don't know. I think we did pretty good. I think I did pretty good with the draft, and that is pretty much all I'd say. Remember, leave a like rating down below if you are hyped for this to start, and if you can't wait. It should be starting up not this weekend. It should start up next weekend, or the weekend after that for sure. It's going to be up by then, so I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. Leave a like rating down below if you are hyped, and subscribe if you haven't already so you never miss a video, especially with the MPL coming up. That is it. Have a nice trip.